Hello, this is Drano33 here. I'm here with Verntex. I believe I pronounced that right. That is my good friend, and he is going to be the other judge with me tonight here for Veto 1014 and CurdBrosBrewingCo. They have two elf decks, and they will be battling it out tonight. Go ahead and introduce yourself, Miguel.
Hey guys, I'm Verontex. Should be an interesting match tonight. Seeing as two elf decks going up against each other with two different concepts, so we'll see what happens.
I hope you can hear him. I do have a slightly small microphone. Is my built-in Mac microphone. All right, the practice round is about to begin, so I think they should start. Let me tell them that it's already recording. Start the practice round. All right. Okay, they're ready to start the game. Vito's got his deck ready, waiting on CurdBros. So this, we will be talking, only the four of us, Miguel and I as judges, and Vito and CurdBros can talk during the practice round. Let's see how this begins. So, looks like CurdBros is choosing, and he's going to play first.
Of course.
He shuffles his library. Alright, Vito, starting off with a pretty strong hand. Looks like he'd keep that. And CurdBros, it looks like he would probably keep that too. They both have pretty solid hands. Yep, and they're keeping. I'm glad we decided to have them view their hands, or else this would be pretty boring.
Yeah.
Starts with the Cavern of Souls. Taps.
Elvish Mist.
Sounds good. He's going through every phase. Doesn't want to mess up. Alright, Vito's turn. Goes to his draw step. Draws Elvish Promenade. Did I even say that right? Promenade?
Promenade.
Alright. They both got their same exact elves. Different names. So, let's see what he draws. Double click, there you go. Misty Rainforest again. Not really necessary there. He needs a Garuk. If only that was his second draw so he can get it out with Coiling Oracle, which I'm assuming he's about to play. Or Elvish Visionary. Which one do you think he's going to play?
I think he'd go with the Coiling Oracle.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Does he know how to search his library for a forest with that Misty Rainforest? He's gonna crack it. Okay, cool. For a breeding pool. Vito's on top of it. So he's looking at his library. Brings out breeding pool. Tapped. Oh, okay.
Okay, so he shocks it.
Cool. Lower your life by 2. There you go. 3 total, yes. I always forget about that one life. I'm so used to it. Alright, let's see which one he decided to play. I'm not sure what he's using those counters for. 1 blue, 1 green, I guess? Yep, Coiling Oracle. And let's reveal the top of his library. See if he gets a land or a card. Oh, and he draws. Sorry about that, guys. Elvish Archdruid. Oh my goodness. Getting all these updates popping up on my computer. It's like covering up the entire screen, it seems like. Oh, here. Close out of that. So, beginning
Kind of weird.
of...
It seems like he's getting like slow starts there.
Yeah, they're not... They downloaded it this week, so... They play tested last night with different decks just to get the hang of the program a bit. So, this is like their second day using it. So, I mean, it's not super slow for their second day. I remember how slow I was.
Curd seems to be having a slow start.
Yeah. Alright, he's going to draw a card with Elvish Visionary. I'm glad I had them type in what they're doing in every play, just for the people that are not used to the program and wondering what the hell is going on. Alright, skipping all the way down, ending his turn. Yeah, I didn't expect to see much attacking in this until they explode.
Right.
How many spectators do we have other than us? 1, 2, 3. Three for the first duel. Not bad. Hopefully, hopefully we'll get more. Alright. Main phase 1 for CurdBros. I'm assuming he's going to play that Garruk Wildspeaker, untap both, and play Elvish Visionary. Seems relevant.
Yeah, that's a good play.
That Garruk Wildspeaker, though, is badass in this deck, because he, like, has all those enchantments that doubles his,
Right, doubles in mana.
Yeah, the earlier version of this deck I think is a little better. It has Arbor Elf in there, and he would just go ballistic with that. He'd get Genesis Wave on turn 3 for like 34, dude. It's ridiculous. Because, yeah, he'd have like Nykthos, the Shrine, and he'd have Garruk Wildspeaker, untap that, and then the Enchanted Forest with like 2 enchantments, and then it was ridiculous. And he would just Genesis Wave into the Druid God and then steal all the lands. Oh man, the Druid Lord, you know, what was it? Guilt Leaf, I think. All right, so he played his land and tapping the Elvish Mystic, maybe. I think. Oh wait. Oh, he played the Elvish Archdruid. I wasn't even looking. Interesting play.
Yeah. Well, he might be thinking of trying to get ahead on mana and also being able to keep 2/2/2 blockers up.
Yeah, that's true. Cause he knows how good Vito's deck is. I mean, right. Vito, he just gets a few elves out and they're all like 5/5s. It's stupid good. And he's got a really strong hand right now. So yeah, that's the right play to right there. The next turn he's just gonna drop a bunch of stuff. Why did CurdBros change his life total?
Huh?
Why did CurdBros change his life total? I didn't notice that. He just did that, right?
I think it's for cracking the Misty.
Oh, he forgot to do that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He took 3 from the shock in the first mid reinforce, and then a 4th for the second mid reinforce, putting him at 16.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay, so he draws 1 card. What do you draw? Elvish Visionary again. He got 2 in there. He can tap...
Both.
He can tap, put Elvish Visionary, put both on there, and then you could tap the Elvish Archdruid for 5
5
mana.
Right.
Playing Garruk Wildspeaker, untapping 2. He'd already have 2 more cards in his hand, so let's see how he does this. This is when you can make the wrong move and the right move.
Right. Well, I think he should have waited to see what he drew into before he started tapping all his land.
Yeah.
But he's definitely one Elvish Visionary for sure.
I think he's playing Garruk Wildspeaker maybe, though. And then untapping 2 and playing the first one. I don't know. Oh, whoa.
7 mana?
Maybe Genesis Wave?
Maybe.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Vito's like, wave! He's just like, damn it! Interesting.
I really think the better option was to go double Elvish Visionary.
Yeah.
Wildspeaker.
I don't know why. Yeah. He could have just gotten a bunch on there. And he still would have a bunch of 2/2 blockers. I understand. I knew it was coming. Alright, let's see what he gets for 4. He's probably just doing that to get a bunch more stuff on the board because he has another one in his hand, you know? And then next turn, Elvish Archdruid would be a lot more. And then he can start playing. Because I guarantee he's going to get at least 1 Coiling Oracle. There's a pretty good chance for that. He always gets it at the right time, it seems.
Isn't that always how it is?
Yeah, is he gonna finish this? Reveal to all. Come on. Right click library.
You just put them on the board and anything that... Right, there you go.
Oh, okay. Did he put him on Vito's board? Wait, Vito did that? Wait.
No idea. Maybe he accidentally clicked something.
What you could do and when to click off and it dropped it into the library. Only practice round. This is gonna be a long YouTube video, I can feel it.
Yeah.
It's alright though. It'll get a little bit faster I think as we go. Because people will start downloading it to spectate and I'm sure they'll play test it and get faster before they do their own.
Oh, that's neat. Horizon Canopy?
Oh yeah. He put some white in here so he could sideboard in like Ghostly Prison and a bunch of other white awesome options, you know?
I wouldn't say Ghostly Prison's the right sideboard option, but...
He put it there for aggro and token decks. That way he doesn't have to keep blocking. Like, because you know, with the unbanning of that one zoo... What, I can't remember the name, like Nikita or... I don't know how to say it. Anyways,
You're talking about the Black Enchantment, right?
No. That's a Blair Blossom. I'm talking about the zoo deck. It's green. It's I bet people watching the YouTube video are like saying the name. I can't even know. I don't know. It's like NACATL or something. It's a cat. It's a 3/3 for 1 basically because you control forest and a plane. You control forest, plains, and mountain total. You know. Anyways, it was unbanned, and that's like zoo decks are coming out like crazy right now. Everyone's all happy. So I think it was for that because they won't have the mana to spend for it because they run like 19 lands in their deck. There is a Coiling Oracle.
I would personally splash the white mana for Path to Exile rather.
I think he has that in his sideboard too. Like that's one of my favorites, and I know that's your favorite. You have that in every deck. You'll splash it just for that. It's annoying. Abundant Growth, there it is. With that Garruk Wildspeaker, that would be beautiful. Put that on that forest. Enchanting Witch. 1. Okay. So, how many was that? 1, 2, 3?
3, so he gets another force here.
Sweet. Genesis Wave is his only sorcery, no instance either. So that's a pretty good play. He can still play. Too bad he didn't get that.
Coiling Oracle.
Oh wait, that was for Coiling Oracle, huh?
No. Those were the 4. So now he gets Coiling
Oh,
Oracle.
okay.
If he gets another land.
Right.
There it is.
Nice. Now he can play. Can he play his Grook Wildspeaker?
I don't think so.
Oh man, that's so close. He could just untap that Abundant Growth one. That would have been sick. So close. At least he can play the Elvish Visionary.
Oh, he didn't draw the card from Abundant Growth either.
Oh, nice.
Oh, there.
Oh man.
Elvish Visionary, of course.
Not bad. What is this? Turn 3? Yeah, he went first. Turn 3. Pretty good. I mean, he only has, what, 6 lands? 1's enchanted.
Is it turn 3?
Yep.
No, turn 4.
Oh, yeah, you're right, because Vito went second. Eldritch Visionary, draw a card. Did you draw? No. Put Genesis Wave in graveyard.
There it goes.
Is that why Vito said hold? Just so we don't forget, let's adjust creature power toughness for Archdruid. That's a pain in the ass to do. But yeah, it's pretty necessary.
Note of it.
Huh?
I would say to just keep note of it, but
yeah, I mean, if they want to, it's easier for them. I mean, against control, that'll be a pain in the ass having to go back and change them all, you know. But I guess it's okay for them because this isn't really control, obviously. It's who's faster at solitaire type thing.
right.
But good decks nonetheless. Oh, you can select them all at once. I didn't even know that. Nice job, Vito. And another Genesis Wave. Man.
Oh.
Perfect. He's got 4 in the deck, and he played 1, has 2 in his hand. Man, he's gonna go big next turn. And Vito better have a good play. I don't know his deck as well, so let's see how he does it.
Right.
Oh, he was during... I didn't even notice. Yeah, he's not sure what to play either. What would you play?
Right now?
Yeah, you got,
Plays?
Huh?
In Vito's plays?
Yeah.
I think I play Elvish Promenade. And then another Elvish Promenade.
That's pretty good. Bring out a bunch of 2/2s. Because he's going to need blockers next turn, it looks like.
It would be... so you attach Elvish Promenade into an Elvish Visionary. He could technically class.
Oh, he did the Visionary first, drawing a card. What does he draw?
Which was the wrong move. He needed to cast the first Elvish Promenade in order to cast the second one, and then the Elvish Visionary. Now he doesn't have enough mana to do it.
Oh. This is a part of his infinite combo in this deck to get infinite mana. He uses this in like this Heritage Elf. Forgot the name of it, but you tap 3 elves and it produces 3 mana. And I think with 2 of these it's infinite or something like that. Alright, so let's see what he's gonna do. You get 2. He's got 6 mana. He can play the. Man, yeah, I would have done that too.
If he had cast both Elvish Promenades first, and then hit the Elvish Visionary, on his next turn he would have been able to hit Azuri, and then activate his effect twice.
I don't know how you can do that in your head, but that's pretty cool. What can you do with 2 mana? Like, he can't play one more thing and then tap the Elvish Archdruid, which sucks.
Actually, now he can play a Promenade again. Yeah.
No, he could have done that before.
Right, but now he can. Oh, yeah. You're right.
Even if he had both forest taps still. Okay.
But imagine the next turn, he could have had 13 8 tramplers in play.
Are you doing this in your head? Are you doing this in your head?
Yeah.
Well, congratulations, because I can't.
Thank you.
Alright, 6 mana. He's tapping all 6. This is only... Oh, okay. Wait, 6 mana, right? Kick 3 times. Wait, is that 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, it is 7. Okay, cool. I forgot about him right there. The elf tapper. Okay. Why do you put it way over there? So that's a 5/5. You can put a colored counter on it with a number to signify the amount. There you go. Alright, so Curd Bros. Well, he set himself up good to block this turn, that's for sure.
Right.
Because I'm pretty sure he felt it. Oh, and he drew a great card, too. He can give them all trample.
That's for sure.
And then the ones that are blocked, he can just regenerate with excess mana if he has it. Super, super fair. Took 1 damage from Horizon Canopy. Okay. Garuk? Or no. How much mana is that? 6? 7. Oh no, yeah, never mind, that was the wrong one. I was thinking Wild Growth. Yeah. I'm surprised he doesn't have one of his shrines yet. He has 4 of them in the deck. He's just going for Genesis Wave first.
I think so.
Yeah, because he'll get a bunch of new lands and elves. I'm sure yeah. He also, I suggested him putting 2 Lightning Greaves in there. And he said that's been working out really great for him. So hopefully he can get one of those and another like Elvish Archdruid. That'd be perfect for the next Genesis wave. Because the first time I play tested it with his Lightning Greaves in there on Tapped Out, I ended up drawing the deck out on accident. Because of all the triggers when they enter the battlefield, I was like, oh, I forgot about that. Talk about stupid plays.
Right.
So what? I didn't even look. What was the Genesis wave for? 9?
9.
That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Cavern of Souls.
1.
He can just drag it onto the field, I think.
There's that group loudspeaker.
Hopefully he'll get a shrine too. That'll be badass.
Yeah.
For his next Genesis wave. One at a time. I think you can drag that, right? Pretty sure it works.
Yeah.
Lightning Greaves, there it is.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's the Elvish Archdruid. 8.
Perfect. I think, is that all of them? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, you're right. One more. One more, right?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. He couldn't have more mana. He couldn't have more mana. Tap that first. And put the Abundant Growth on the other force, I guess. And then use Garruk Wildspeaker. Tap it again. And then play both Elvish Visionaries. And then tap the Elvish Archdruid.
You'll have 1, 2. That's untapped 1, 2, 1.
Double stack the lands in 3s. My screen's getting small. There you go. There you go. Save room.
Untap 2. Which will leave him with
the tapped
his 2 Elvish
land,
Visionaries.
making screen smaller.
If he hits both Elvish Visionaries, he'd be able to tap for total.
So you did the math?
He'd be able to tap for 12 more mana.
For the next Genesis wave?
Hold on, that's just 12 off of the Nyxos. Then he'd be able to Elvish Archdruid for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, another 8 for 20. At that point, he should just play Azuri and activate him 3 times.
Look at what Faith's servant Patsy said. That's funny. We need to pay attention to that more. The spectators are paying more attention.
No.
Continue your turn. Alright, so he's continuing. He put the abundant growth on a forest, a tapped one, and then he drew for it.
Yep.
Alright. Makes sense.
Actually, at this point, you should just Genesis Wave for 17.
Yeah, because he's going to lightning greens the Elfish Archdruid. Garuk Wild Speaker the... yeah. But I think actually, maybe when he untaps the shrine again, I think he should save it with like 2 other lands, and then when the... I bet you he'll get the legendary creature out, and then when that comes out, he can give him all trample and then swing in for the win. I think that'll be enough, right?
How many of those is he running?
He's running 3, I think.
Good number.
Yeah. Because it's not a big deal if he gets 2 on the field and he has to sacrifice 1, you know? Okay, so I think he hasn't... Oh, he tapped the 2 Cavern of Souls. I just noticed that. Or wait, yeah. Oh, he played the Elvish Visionary. I didn't even notice. Drew a Lightning Greaves. Unrelevant.
Right.
Well, actually, he can use that. Like, all the ones that come in, he can equip them for 2 more attackers, which is actually... Actually, that's a really good idea. Having those 2 extra attackers that are buffed is a huge difference, I guess. I don't know. I can't do the math right now. Too much.
It depends on how he plays it out.
I know, you can make so many mistakes with this because you have so many options, you know?
Right.
Not bad, and we're already at 49 minutes for the round 1 for a practice round.
Right.
Alright, so actually my fellow partner in crime, Miguel, he's going to be jumping off, and I will be finishing up this game up as the judge. So hopefully he'll come in for the next duel and help judge those when he has a little more time. But farewell to Miguel, and I'm sure he'll be checking out the rest of the YouTube video on another time. So
I will be.
all right, take care, man.
You too.
All right,
Adios.
bye. He said he has a volunteering thing to do tomorrow for school. All right, so let me let them know. Okay. So he moved him around a bit. Nothing new still. Okay, that's a good way to keep track of your mana, that's for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9? We'll see 11 from... Wait. How 11 not 9? Am I doing the math wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What else did he tap? Cavern of Souls brought out the Elvish Visionary. He was floating 2 from first 7. Played Archdruid and Visionary for a total of 5. Okay. Make note of that in real Duel, please. Unless I didn't notice. Alright, so let's see. Maybe he's keeping... I think he's going to keep the shrine, because it's not necessary to do such a huge Genesis wave. He might keep it, or tap it once and then untap it again after the wave. And then pump up all of his creatures with the Azuri Lord. Oh, yep, see, okay. So he's gonna activate the shrine now. Hopefully he won't tap it again. I think he's gonna keep those horizon canopies to activate the shrine again after he dumps his mana into the other thing. Into wave. But then again, he might get an Elfish Archdruid and, you know, go from there again. For 17, good lord. 17 mana. Wait, let's double check. We got here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Goodness. Oh wait, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh yeah, I made the same mistake as him. So 16 plus 9 is 22. No, I'm not even doing the math. It's late. It's late. It's 11 p.m. Not even close. 25. Goodness. Duh. Alright. 25 mana. And he has 27 cards. Don't use all your mana, obviously. 3 for Azuri. Why play that? You're gonna get your other Azuri out and you'll have to sacrifice it. You hear that, Curd Bros? I do feel that was a misplay. Play your lightning greaves, definitely. And equip it to another elf. Oh, they're not gonna play it out. Okay. Alright. So, I guess he doesn't even need to. He got his 3 N72nd. Yeah. Cool. Good game. Only 1 hour. So, practice run is over. This is the real thing now. This one will be faster. That's good. We don't want a 3-hour game. I like how this is all full screen, and then as the game progresses, it gets tinier and tinier and tinier. Can I change the size? Of course not. Oh well. No big. No big. As you can see right here, got my little recording icon. Great program. Great program. At least for a Mac. Windows has got millions of options. Okay. Vito. He has 1 land. 2 lands. And Elvish Mystic. Elvish Archdruid. That's a really good hand. You play that turn 2. Turn 3, play the Immaculate Magistrate. That's really good. I like this hand. He should keep it. Alright. Ooh. Curd Bros. Bringing out 1 land. He does have the Elvish Mystic into the Elvish Visionary. He has Archdruid. That's a very plausible. It's very possible to keep that. Oh, he's keeping. It's pretty good. Got a lot of good 1-drops. Alright, he's going first. I didn't even see who rolled. They're on top of it. Okay, so Misty Rainforest, crack it, bring out Forest, Elvish Mystic, pass turn. Oh, Breeding Pool, duh. I don't know why he shocks himself so early in the game. I don't feel like it's necessary just yet. But could be his only opportunity to get that blue, I guess. I love the drawing for Heritage Druid. I guess you just never notice it at first until you see all the little ghost elves walking around that produce all the mana for you. Alright. Cool. So, he drew Elvish Mystic. Play Elvish Visionary. Oh no, he's gonna play that first. Got 1 floating. Play Heritage Druid. Aw. Unfortunate. If he was playing control, Curd Bros would be pretty screwed with that hand. He probably wouldn't have kept it. But knowing Vito's deck, knowing it's an elf deck, gives him a little leeway. Yep, I would have been saying the same thing, Curd Bros. good. Good start. It begins. Alright, so Forest. There's the second land. Needed that. Elvis Visionary's gonna hit the table, and then tap it with an Elvish Mystic to get 3 mana, and the Heritage Druid, and then tap the Elvish Mystic for the. I guess not necessary. Depending on what he draws, of course. Now it's necessary. Play Umbra Mantle and the Elvish Mystic. Because it costs 3, yep. Okay. And the Umbral Mantle. Very interesting. He did not play that. He had the mana to do so. Maybe he just wanted blockers, but I don't see why he would block. See what he does next turn. Vito gets his 3rd land drop. What will he play? He has 5 mana currently. He doesn't need to search for anything, I don't think. Alright, let's see exactly what he's searching for. I don't know his deck as well. He has his Lord in hand, he has his Warcaller, and he has another Archdruid. He's got a great hand. I can't think of it for some reason. Oh, Promenade. Relevant. Get that Warcaller going. CurdBros. I've been fighting with him on this, so for his sideboard, I've been telling him over and over and over again to run 3 Cyclonic Rifts. I mean, you see how quickly he can gain his mana. I mean, he's having... This is a very unusual hand for him, and it's a little bit slower, but he easily gets 7 green mana, and he's really good at getting that blue mana. So just Cyclonic Rifting and then exploding the same turn is so easy for him. And yet he continues to only run 0 or 1 in his sideboard. Goodness. He's going to laugh when he hears me talking about this too. So, Elvish Archdruid is what he played. And then CurdBros is starting his turn. So Vito has a great board standing right now. A board wipe would just ruin his day. But luckily, he's against another elf deck, which doesn't quite have that potential. Did anyone else enter? Nope, just the same people. What is that? 7 mana? Yep. Genesis Wave, obviously. Good call. Great call. Get some more lands out there. Maybe a few elves and a lightning greaves would be great. Wave. Oh, Crater Hoof, that sucks. Not the greatest time to... Why do you put that in the graveyard? Why do you put that in the graveyard? I'm really confused. I don't understand. Why did Crater Hoof go to graveyard? Am I missing something? It's a creature. For 4. 1, 2, 3. Crater Hoof is 4. Oh, duh. I haven't seen that happen yet. Goodness. You guys are probably laughing at me. I can't believe he's judging. Yeah. Vito definitely has this locked down. It's funny how CurdBros just exploded way over Vito practice round, and here comes Vito just getting the perfect stuff. Oh my goodness. War Caller for 8. Yep. Oh no. Better. What am I thinking? I was thinking that was a different card for some reason. So War Caller for a lot more. What is that? Oh goodness. So much, man. War Caller for 15. Yeah. 8 counters. No, 7 counters. Oh. Maybe he's not going to play that this turn. Just pump up the Elvish Harbinger. Can he get 20? I don't think so. No. I mean, he's gonna play... I don't know. They don't have haste. He has 1 creature to attack with. Yeah, okay, now War Caller comes out. What? Why don't you play Warcaller? You have 15 mana. Bring it out for 7 counters, and you have 4 10/10s, and then you have... Dear Lord. That's a lot. And then you have the Lord. 11/11. I think I did that right. That is good board state. Yeah. Go on, Vito. There you go. That's so much. And of course he's going to change them all to the ridiculous amount they are. So basically what he did was highlight all the creatures, right click, go to power and toughness, and then you could increase both of them at once. And then you have to right click, go to power toughness, increase it again. So he's doing that 7 times. Yeah, he already did that 7 times. It's cool. Badass. Big dudes. And again, a board wipe would be so funny right now, with only 3 lands and 1 card in hand. Yep, Vito's got it. However, CurdBros could explode, knowing his deck and how annoyingly fast it can be. You never know. You never know. So, tap it all for a Genesis Wave? Yep. Wave it. 7. Let's see. Hopefully he can get it going. Aw. Great way to start it. Oh, sorry. I thought that Genesis Wave was the first one he revealed. I thought that was funny. Lightning Greaves, Cavern of Souls, Elvish Archdruid, Great Start, Abundant Growth, Elves, don't know how to say that. Genesis Wave, aw. Is that all of them? What was it for again? 7? Yeah. Not the greatest. But at least he has a good amount of mana. He can play Guru Wild Speaker. No. I was saying something else. Okay. He's drawing 2 more cards. Move cards in. My screen is small. There you go. And 1 more. Bring that to the graveyard. So, as we can see, he's going to be able to produce 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana total. And then play maybe Elvish Visionary, Coiling Oracle, get more stuff on the field to block. Obviously the Renegade Leader. And then call it quits because he's going to lose next round, unfortunately. Maybe he's deciding not. I mean, Vito's got the Lord on there to give him trample and buffing on top of it. So, I don't know. Yeah. Whew. Okay, playing the mantle. Equipping. Oh my gosh, is he going? Oh, I didn't even notice that. Unlimited mana. Very cool. And then he's gonna bring the Lord out. Oh, that is awesome. Why didn't I see that? I haven't seen his deck for a while. He just added this recently and I forgot. Cool. He's gonna bring his Lord out. And then on, I don't know, well, yeah, he'll have enough. He can get 2 more cards. Hopefully he'll draw another Elf with Coiling Oracle, get a few more blockers, and he can make him infinitely strong on Vito's turn to block. But Vito has a lot of dudes. He needs to match the amount of creatures Vito has. So, I don't know, man. Vito has to, he's going to have to tap at least one of his Elvish Archdruid. He's probably going to end up tapping both to get more mana. Yeah, so there is the Lord. Infinitely buff his dudes. Oh wait, is he just gonna win? I didn't even think about that. He's just gonna win. Duh. Funny, funny, funny. I am so not focused. That was great. Great game, guys. Oh my gosh, stupid thing. There we go. So, for any of you who didn't understand, this taps for, goes away. Elvish Archdruid taps for the amount of elves you have that you control. And the equipment costs 0 to equip, and he was able to untap Elvish Archdruid for 3 mana. So it's 3 mana and untap the creature, and then it gives the creature +3 or something +3. So he infinitely buffs the Elvish Archdruid that way, while infinitely boosting it as well with the infinite mana through the Lord, which also gave it trample. So he attacked with his Archdruid for infinite +X+X. Interesting. Why did people leave? Where is CurdBros? Oh, there he is. Okay. Whew. So, oh, I got a message. I didn't even notice that. A lot of dudes here just click and drag cards from the deck and stack for effects like wave. Okay. How do you spell his name? Right. Ooh. Okay. Start game 2. Okay, so they're gonna roll now. Be shuffling his library. Well, actually, it's up to you guys if you're playing, if you want to roll every game, or if you want loser to go first after the first game. So it's completely up to you. And it looks like they might just be doing loser goes first. Oh, they're going winner chooses. Okay. That's how they're playing it. You guys don't have to. Whatever you guys agree upon. This is your duel whenever you're doing it. So, totally up to you guys. I do not mind. Looking at their hands, CurdBros seems to have a very strong hand. If only he had a Garuk Wild Speaker, I would replace that for that forest. He only needs 2 lands with this hand. Looking at Vito, very strong hand. That's the thing about these 2 decks. It's not very often that they have to mulligan. I've play tested CurdBros at least a dozen times. I've play tested Vito's probably about 5 times, and I've never had a mulligan. So that's pretty awesome for the consistency in their decks. Pretty low mana curve. I think CurdBros has, I want to say 20 land. Vito probably around the same thing. No, draw 6. I'm surprised that they're mulliganing. Vito takes a mulligan to 6. Boom, instantly done. CurdBros does it the easier way. Hard way, I mean. Yep, take mulligan. Guess I should have told him that. Alright, in order to wake myself up a bit, I'm gonna have some double stuffed Oreos. I know it sounds really good right now. I bet you're thinking the same thing. And I love the new packaging they have. The resealable lid. Perfect. Okay. He's going to 5. What did he get? Oh, dear. Yep. Let's get all those big dudes right in the beginning. Goodness. Vito's like, yeah, I'll keep. Vito kind of has a slow hand, but knowing CurdBros is going down to 5, Vito knows he's safe to wait. Hopefully draw a card like an Elvish Visionary. But even so, he still has 2 Archdruids, and then he has his buffer. So he's at a pretty good start, and he's going to draw into some pretty good stuff. Especially with CurdBros going down to 5 cards. CurdBros, I would have kept the hand he had. Now he definitely at a disadvantage. I thought CurdBros was... I think he's mulliganing. He hasn't done it yet. So, with CurdBro's hand, he could potentially have a really good start. Forest into Abundant Growth, draw Coiling Oracle. Turn 2, Coiling Oracle into another land, and that could set him up pretty well to get Garruk Wildspeaker out. And then again, getting to his Genesis Wave. I feel like it's a possibility, but it's too much of a risk. So I would, if I were him, mulligan. I don't know what he's doing right now. Maybe he ran to the bathroom. We have been filming on here for, as you can see down here, an hour and 30 minutes. But that did have a practice round. This is game 3. It's also the first duel, so, you know, we're working out some kinks. Yep. Went to the bathroom real quick. Oh, he wants to go first. Is he not going to mulligan? He said he was going to mulligan a 5. Oh. That's veto. He's keeping. But I don't know about CurdBro. Keep or no? Tapping with one hand. Oh, okay. Play. Coiling Oracle, Coiling Oracle. That'd be so perfect right now. Aw. Still not bad. He got a mana. He got some more mana. I bet CurdBros. I bet he was surprised when there was no turn 1 for veto. Exactly. So, CurdBros drew a great card. However, still needs a 3rd elf, or else it's pretty useless. He's gonna play the... I don't know why I can't pronounce it. I feel like I'm just gonna jank it when I try to pronounce it. Land Award. I don't know. That's what it seems like. Land Award. Yeah. I don't know. Land Award Elves. I'm just gonna call it that. 2 elves. 2 L's makes no sense. Damn it, Wizards of the Coast. Garuk. Saw that coming. Untap the Cavern of Souls and the Forest. You gotta plus it, dude. Actually, the position he was in, I would have created a 3/3 beast. Just to have that extra blocker out for a while. Because he knows he's not starting off too great. But then again, he knows Vito didn't as well. So, they're both in that position. I mean, he might as well plus one him. That way he can get that overrun quicker later on. But then again, he has his Lord as well. So, either way would have been fine. I think just the way I play, I probably would have played a 3/3. Oh my goodness, first time I saw the red arrow. Goodness. Finally see some normal plays here. So, what? He needs that third L, that sucks. I guess just play the Renegade leader for 3, and then tap all 3, and lands, untap 2 lands, tap the rest of the lands, Genesis wave. Seems relevant. Yep, there comes the leader. Tap all 3. Oh, he's gonna -1 him this time. I would have done that last time. There we go. That picture's got Garuk written all over it. There you go, untap him. Unfortunately, I am out of Oreos now. What a shame. So, he drew the War Caller, played his second Arch Druid, and I bet CurdBros is annoyed. This is a much slower game for both decks. Good thing for CurdBros, I guess. Doesn't have to deal with Vito's aggro. Vito, on a side note, when you watch this YouTube video, I played this game called Mafia 2 for PS3. Great game, but the main character's name was Vito. Man, it's touching. You get sad at some points, but always reminded me of that. I always consider you like some young, awesome Mafia lord with your Mafia of elves. I mean, just look at the Archdruid. He just looks like a badass. Do not want to mess with him. Great motivational speaker, giving everyone +1/+1. And he has the power of all his elves, creating that exponential mana. That is a Mafia leader in my eyes. So, CurdBros tapping all out. And then probably tapping his 3 elves. And then Garruk Wildspeaker tapping 2 more mana for Genesis Wave. It is very necessary for him right now. I will have to say tisk tisk if he did not Genesis Wave. He needs the board state. Yep, there we go. Garruk Wildspeaker, bring that back up. Yep. There we go. So, Genesis Wave for 6, not bad. There we go. Plays it. Crater Hoof. Aw, poor Crater Hoof. It never gets to stay on the field. Such a disappointment. Now this is with his battlefield being untouched, which does not happen in Modern, and I never liked his Crater Hoof being in here because people will be picking off his elves as they come in, countering, destroying. They know the essential elves, especially great Modern players who play all the time. He now has infinite mana, gonna play the Corrling Oracle, which would be awesome if he drew into a Genesis Wave. So Vito's sad right now. So I guess he wins. No. Oh wait. Does he have any? The Beast! The Beast! Oh no, he can't. He can't. It does it for that creature. Yep, this creature. That's unfortunate. Oh, why wouldn't it? His infinite mana. Play Coiling Oracle. That was a misplay. Misplay. Oh, wait. No blue mana. No blue mana. How unfortunate. So, Vito must win this turn. Which doesn't seem to be the case. So it looks like we will be going into game 3 for the duel. TapDown Duels, very first game. Very first, very long game. And it wasn't even control. Okay. I bet he's really contemplating on what to do next. I don't think he can win. I don't see it yet. But he knows the deck more. Maybe he's got... I don't know. He can't just buff his creatures up in past turn. Because infinite trample doesn't help. So he has 5 mana. CurdBros. Buffing all, +3/+3 trample, swinging in. Okay. And then wherever they block with... No, it doesn't. Okay. Can he win? That'll be really funny. If he has just enough. 13. CurdBros went down quite a bit. I think he's gonna win. He attacks with all 3 of them. Yep, that's 19 damage coming at his face. And oh wait. One of the 7/7 is gonna be 100% blocked because of the infinite. So only 12. Oh no, wait. He only do 9 damage max. Is he only swinging in with 1? Oh. That way he can get 9 damage through. Oh wait, no, he'll get 6. So I bet he's gonna block the beast with the Elvish Visionary, and he'll kill the Nettle Sentinel, and then which will be regenerated. So we should see that beast block it. The 9/9. The beast will block the 9/9. And then Elvish Archdruid will infinitely get bigger with this card right here that I talked about. So yeah. So you'll see how it's there we go. We can see how it's plus you do 3 mana and then you untap it. And then it gets +2/+2 until end of turn. So basically you tap it for however many elves you have. If you have 4 elves, you create infinite mana. Because you tap for 4, untap for 3, tap for 4, untap for 3, tap for 4. So he's obviously got more than 4. So he has infinite. So he'll infinitely get him bigger, untap him, block the 10/10 Trampler, which will kill it, but then will be regenerated through this guy. 3/3 will probably block this beast, or the Elvish Visionary. Or he may take it all. But I almost guarantee he's not going to be blocking with these elves. Two blockers per attacking creature. as long as you have the creatures to block with. So, yeah. Like I said, I'm pretty sure CurdBros is going to infinitely buff him to block the 10/10. And then either take the 9 or block with the beast and take 6. I'm assuming he'll block with the beast because the beast can't get buffed up by anything. So, yeah. So, go to declare blockers. I think you forgot to switch phase. There you go. I don't know what CurdBros is saying. Why would he take the loss? Because the blockers would be for enough, but it would look misleading. Oh yeah, I totally forgot. I buffed it up. CurdBros, declare who's blocking who or not. Use arrow. Right click. Goodness, can't spell. Right click drag. I don't know if he's asking for our opinion, which we're not allowed to give. Also, he does not have 9 mana. Exclude that. Well, he could get infinite mana, actually. Now, for future reference with the power toughness, it's completely up to you. You can use it as a strategy and not tell them, not remind them, because technically it is up to them to keep track of how your creatures are buffed. Okay, so yeah, it looks like he's blocking all those with that 9/9, and then he'll infinitely boost Archdruid to block the 10/10. Okay, cool. So, unsure exactly why he's doing that, because, you know, he's losing a lot of elves, which means he's losing... He'll still have 4 elves for infinite next turn. So, yeah, that's good. 1/4/4 blocker, so totally fine. Totally fine. Interesting he took that 10. He could have infinitely boosted him as well. Yeah, tap for enough. Untap, tap for enough, untap. I don't know. Oh well. So he has 3 mana. Lightning bolt to the face. Alright. So CurdBros is taking that umbral mantle, and shoving it up Vito's army face. And killing the elves combat steps since we skip damage. Yes. Show the audience. Vito. Yeah, CurdBros was saying that he was playtesting with the deck over and over again, Vito's and his own, on his personal time. He said Vito's was beating him 12-5 out of 17 games. So, yeah, CurdBros is very consistent, and Vito's has huge potential, and which then becomes sort of a win more, I can see. But they're both very susceptible to board wipes. They don't have very much protection. Only protection CurdBros has is Lightning Greaves and the Regenerate. And that's only if he didn't spend all his mana to wave and then do a board wipe or of some sort. To me, it seemed like he kind of got screwed tonight. There were very few games where I didn't get turn 1 dude and have a bunch of mana damage by turn 3. Honestly, sure. Oh, sure. So, he's going to explain what this says. So that's not even necessary. It's infinite for here. No need to tap those. Oh yeah. Draw a card. Okay. Coiling Oracle to reveal the top card. Genesis Wave. Oh my gosh. I bet CurdBros is laughing right now as well as Vito. Does he want to put his entire deck on the field for fun? Sure, why not? Oh, he's not going to wave. Yeah. Alright, so no need to Genesis Wave. It's unnecessary. Vito has 1 blocker and 1 mana open. So, yeah. It would take another hour. Anyway, so he's going to make this guy infinitely big, and then he's going to activate this just once is all that's necessary to give him trample. And he's going to trample right over this little 4/4. So yeah, this is infinite with trample on 1 activation here, and swings in. Right, leaves 1 mana open. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For argument's sake, we'll say I did it 50 times. Yep. I was just letting him know it's 2 mana each actually because he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 elves now. Vito is going to be altering his deck tonight. But you can't just alter off of 1 deck in 1 duel. 1 very long duel. So. Anyways. Yeah, infinite trample. Veto. Anything in response? So, I don't know if he's going to be... He now has 100 mana. It's 100, 100. Actually, he would have 200 mana if he activated it 50 times. And it would be a 100, 100, dude. Just, just clarify. Oh wait, no, never mind. He actually took that into account already. Was anyone counting turns? No. But this is on video. Yep. Oh my goodness. What is he doing? He's... Oh my gosh. Very necessary. Cool stuff. Winner, winner, Elvish dinner. So, fun, fun, fun. So, this was duel number 1. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a bit long, yes. We'll tune things a bit differently. Maybe I won't record the practice rounds, but I'm going to just upload the practice round with it just to show you guys. You can always skip past it. But, yeah, this was pretty fun, They were both getting used to the program. The first time they used the program, I think, was last night. They play test with each other. I unfortunately could not partake and watch. So, anyways, hopefully, I'm pretty sure my other judge partner in crime will be with me. Hopefully he'll be with me in person and we can talk about it as we film. And we both don't need to be logged in and have any complications there. So, anyways, great game, everyone, and I will be uploading this to YouTube, obviously, right away, and you'll see this in the article. I will put the article link as well into the YouTube video, and the YouTube link into the article, as well as embedded into the article. So, questions, comments, concerns, if you want to give any tips on the actual game rules or ways to make things go smoother, maybe a little bit faster, please feel free to email me. The TapDown Duels email is just tapdownduels@gmail.com, or you can message me on tappedout.net. So yeah, comment on YouTube video, comment in the article, let us know what you guys think. I want this to be a weekly thing, and hope it was a good first duel, and I'll see you guys next week. Talk to you later.